കാനഡയിലെ രാഷ്ട്രീയ സ്ഥിതിഗതികളെക്കുറിച്ചും തെരഞ്ഞെടുപ്പ് ഫലത്തെക്കുറിച്ചും ഗ്ലോബൽ റിപ്പോർട്ടർ അഭിപ്രായം ആരാഞ്ഞു. ഒരു അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് കമ്പനിയുടെ കനേഡിയൻ റീജിയൻ ഡയറക്ടർ ലീവൈ ബ്ലൂംഹേഗൻ നമ്മളോടൊപ്പമുണ്ട്. We have with us Levi Blumhagen, the Canadian Region Engineering Director of an internationally operating engineering company. Welcome, Mr. Blumhagen. After what seemed like a long election year, a minority government is being formed in Canada. Was this an anticipated outcome?
And Upama, I would say minority government was very probable. I think we expected that perhaps the Liberals may have a majority or a minority, but I believe that there was some hope, at least in Western Canada, that there would be either a minority or majority with the Conservative Party.
Mr. Levi, so is this result considered a setback to Trudeau, or was he actually expecting a worse outcome? Hence, this has turned out to be a relief.
And Upama, I think the result is somewhat surprising and would be considered a setback to Trudeau. I believe Trudeau expected that he would get a majority, and this is a setback. I think objectively they have lost a significant amount of seats, and so in light, it isn't a relief. I think it is a large setback for them.
Mr. Levi, do you think President Obama's last-minute support on Twitter helped Justin Trudeau?
And Upama, I'm not familiar with the support from Obama. I wasn't aware that there was any interference from the United States into Canadian election. I imagine perhaps there is, but it didn't make it my way, so perhaps not a significant impact.
Finally, Mr. Levi, who do you think will be the kingmaker now, NDP or QB?
And Upama, I think the NDP will be the primary focus for the Trudeau government to form a coalition. They probably have the most similar policies. The Bloc Québécois as a second, probably unlikely due to the lack of popularism of the Bloc Québécois in the rest of the country. I think the best strategy for Trudeau will be form primarily coalition with the NDP. However, it has a choice. On every bill, it can choose the Conservatives or it can choose the NDP. I think primarily they will side with the NDP.
That was Mr. Levi Blumhagen talking to us from Canada on how he sees the election results. Thank you very much for being with us today, sir.